Hey everybody, it's Lisa Mason Mentor with AskLisaMentor.com. Today I just wanted to kind of chat with you about the 7 pillars of financial wisdom to build your business. Do you have these 7 pillars in effect? Because I was actually in church on Sunday and my pastor began to actually speak and teach on the 7 pillars of financial wisdom that we should be building in our business. And actually, it just really struck a chord in me because I realized that these are 7 pillars that we actually learn as entrepreneurs. And what are they? And I'm just going to kind of work my way backwards. Number 7 is vision. You must have a vision for your future. Number 6 is hard work. You must take massive action. And number 5 is discipline. You must be in control of your actions. Number 4 is generosity. We must be generous and give to others. And number 3 is humility. You must be humble and not allow your ego to get in the way of what you're doing. And number 2 is diligence. You must commit to working your business on an everyday basis. And last but not least is definitely honor. You must honor God or the universe or whatever you may call it in what you are doing. Um, and so the Bible says that you honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing and your vats will brim over with new wine. Now, I do recognize that not everyone is a Christian, and I do recognize that this is a tithing principle. And while I do understand that, I know that a lot of believers may be like me. Um, when you have a job, you tithe 10% off the top, but once you start building a business, you may forget to do that. Now, that's not something that I've forgotten to do because I used to work in a church, and so I understand the tithing principle, and so it's just kind of inherent in what I do. But it's really important that we honor God with the first fruits of our income, whether that be a job or your business. So just kind of want to kind of share that with you today because there are certain laws in the universe and laws regarding sowing and reaping, but there are also laws regarding love and gratitude. When you experience the emotions of love and gratitude, what that does is it ushers in prosperity and abundance. So we've got to make sure that we are definitely doing that. So I just want to share with you in the book, The Science of Getting Rich by Dr. Wallace D. Wattles. He describes the universal truth in this way. There is a thinking stuff from which all things are made, and which in its original state permeates, penetrates, and fills the interspaces of the universe. A thought in this substance produces the thing that is imaged by the thought. Man can form things in his thought, and by impressing his thought upon formless substance, can cause the thing he thinks about to be created. In order to do this, man must pass from the competitive to the creative mind. Otherwise, he cannot be in harmony with the formless intelligence, which is always creative and never competitive in spirit. Man may come into full harmony with the formless substance by entertaining a lively and sincere gratitude for the blessings it bestows upon him. Gratitude unifies the mind of man with the intelligence of substance so that man's thoughts are received by the formless. Man can remain upon the creative plane only by uniting himself with the formless intelligence through a deep and continuous feeling of gratitude. Man must form a clear and definite mental image of the things he wishes to have, to do, or to become, and he must hold this mental image in his thoughts while being deeply grateful to the Supreme that all his desires are granted to him. The man who wishes to get rich must spend his leisure hours in contemplating his vision and in earnest thanksgiving that the reality is being given to him. Too much stress cannot be laid on the importance of frequent contemplation of the mental image, coupled with unwavering faith and devout gratitude. This is the process by which the impression is given to the formless and the creative force is set in motion. The creative energy works through the established channels of natural growth and of the industrial and social order. All that is included in his mental image will surely be brought to the man who follows the instructions given above and whose faith does not waver. What he wants will come to him through the ways of established trade and commerce. In order to receive his own when it shall come to him, man must be active, and this activity can only consist in more than filling his present place. He must keep in mind the purpose to get rich through the realization of his mental image, and he must do every day all that can be done that day, taking care to do each act in a successful manner. He must give to every man a use value in excess of the cash value he receives, so that each transaction makes for more life, and he must so hold the advancing thought that the impression of increase will be communicated to all with whom he comes in contact. The men and women who practice the foregoing instructions will certainly get rich, and the riches they receive will be in exact proportion to the definiteness of their vision, the fixity of their purpose, the steadiness of their faith, and the depth of their gratitude. And as I close reading that particular excerpt, I know you may be thinking, I didn't see the word tithing anywhere in there. But you did see the word gratitude 5 times. Honor and gratitude are very closely related. When you express honor to someone, you come from a place of gratitude, from a place of love and gratitude. Okay, so when you honor someone, you come from love and gratitude. You have a grateful heart for what that person has done for you. So, in closing, let us remember that it is incumbent upon us to make sure that we give honor where honor is due. If we want to continue to be prosperous in our business dealings and we want to receive the blessings of the Lord upon our business, remember that we must honor Him with our first fruits. So, if you got value from this post and you want to check this out or check out other articles on my blog, you can definitely do so. Just go to the link at the bottom of this video, and you'll be redirected to this post, and you can check out other information there as well. I hope that you found value in this post, in this video as well. Have an awesome day. Be blessed. Bye-bye.